So some of you have wondered how I go about cleaning my 20-gallon black iron pot after I do a big cook like this jambalaya right here. Well, I'll tell you what, it has gotten a lot easier since I've taken my angle grinder to it and smoothed it all down. But nonetheless, I'll go ahead and tell you how I go about getting it done. I always wipe it down to the best of my abilities before taking it home. And then when I get home, I take the hose pipe to it and spray it down, just to kind of spray off any lingering debris that may come off easy with the hose. From here, I add a bunch of kosher salt to the pot because it's all natural and it's abrasive. Then I'll take a soft stainless scrubber to the pot and just scrub around all throughout the pot. As you can see, the salt sticks to the scrubber, so then I can go up the side walls and just basically touch every bit of the inside surface of this pot. From here, I will once again take the hose to this pot, and as you see the water coming down the side walls, you'll see that it's dirty. That's because all that little bit of food stuck to the surface has now been scrubbed off the surface, and so I'll be able to spray this down and then just pour it out. Now that the surface is clean, I'll get some paper towels, wipe this thing down a little bit, get it back on the burner, and get it heated up. So I let the pot gradually heat up here on a low heat because I know I'm going to be adding some cooking oil and I don't want it to just burn right away. I like to use grapeseed oil because it has a very high smoke point. I make sure I wipe a very thin layer on the surface of this pot, especially since I went about grinding it down and smoothing it out. I have to make sure that no oil will bead up on the surface whenever I'm heating it up so that this oil can polymerize. I even take this one step further by getting an oven rack, putting it on top of my burner, and then flipping the pot upside down on top of the rack. This way the heat can kind of flow upward into the pot and disperse everything evenly and give me a smooth surface. And what I'm left with is a smooth, glossy, non-stick surface. Now look, if I want this to get a little darker, I could do it all over again, repeat the same process as far as polymerization goes, and it'll get even darker. But truth be told, the pot's gonna get dark anyway. I just gotta keep cooking.